Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of our podcast. I hope you are feeling happy, healthy, and ready to learn today. Before we start, I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders. Today, you don't have to worry about rules, tests, or grammar marks. Today, we are just going to talk as friends. I receive many messages from English learners all over the world. And do you know what the most common message is? People tell me, "Sir, I know vocabulary. I understand English when I listen to it. But when I try to speak, my mind goes blank. I feel terrified because I might make a mistake." If you feel this way, let me tell you something very clearly. It is completely 100% okay to make mistakes. In fact, today I am going to tell you why making mistakes is actually a good thing for your journey. Let's think about this for a minute. Why are we so afraid of mistakes? Since our childhood, school has taught us that mistakes are bad. If you write a wrong answer in an exam, you get a red mark. You lose points. So, our brain learns to think, mistake means failure. Mistake means I am not good enough. But learning a language is not like passing a school exam. Learning a language is like learning a skill, like swimming, driving a car, or playing the guitar. Can you learn to ride a bicycle without falling down at least once? No, right? You fall, you scrape your knee, you balance yourself again, and then you learn. Language is exactly the same. When you speak English and make a mistake, your brain is actually practicing how to balance. If you never fall, you never learn how to balance. Now, let me share a secret with you that will make you feel relaxed. Many learners think that people who live in the US, the UK, or Australia speak perfect English all the time. But that is not true. Even native English speakers make mistakes every single day. They use wrong grammar, they forget words, and they make silly pronunciation slips. But do they stop talking? No, because their focus is not on being a grammar king or grammar queen. Their focus is simply on sharing their thoughts. Think about your own native language, whether it is Hindi, Spanish, Arabic, or any other language. Do you speak your mother tongue with 100% perfect book grammar every day? Probably not. You use shortcuts, you make slang, and sometimes you speak incorrect sentences. But people still understand you, right? English is just a tool to connect with another human being. It is not an IQ test. If you say, "Yesterday I go to market," instead of, "Yesterday I went to the market," the other person still knows exactly what you mean. Your communication was successful. Let's look at the science of learning. When you make a mistake and realize it, or when someone gently corrects you, something magical happens in your brain. Your brain creates a new connection. If you just sit silently because you are afraid, your brain learns nothing. Silence does not teach you English. Only speaking teaches you speaking. Imagine you are in a restaurant and you want to order food. You feel nervous, but you try. You say, "I want a coffee, please." The waiter smiles and brings your coffee. Later, you realize, I should have said, "I want a coffee, not I wants." Guess what? Next time, you will remember it. That mistake became your best teacher. Mistakes are not stop signs. They are guideposts showing you where to go next. So, how do we stop being afraid? Here are 2 simple things you can start doing today. First, change your goal. Stop telling yourself, "Today I will speak perfect English." Instead, tell yourself, "Today I will speak English for 5 minutes, even if I make 10 mistakes." Shift your focus from perfection to effort. Second, talk to yourself. When you are alone in your room, talk out loud. Describe your day. Talk about your dreams. Why? Because when you are alone, there is nobody to judge you. You can make 1,000 mistakes safely. This builds muscle memory in your tongue and jaw, so when you talk to others, you feel more confident. My dear friends, please promise me today that you will be kind to yourself. Learning a new language as an adult is a very brave thing to do. You are expanding your mind, and that takes time. The next time you feel nervous, remember my words. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the one English word or grammar rule that always confuses you? Write it down in the comments below. Let's discuss it and learn together. If you loved this talk, please hit the like button and share it with a friend who needs this motivation today. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. Keep listening, keep practicing, and most importantly, enjoy your English talks. Goodbye, and take care.